Hey guys, we're back. As you can see, these aren't the same characters. Some bullshit happened. I created another game where I could play without recording, and for some reason it overwrote the one that I was recording with. So I'm virtually at the same point. Um, just gonna do some shit that I didn't do before. I'm just gonna continue right into it. I apologize for that. Just as frustrated. So I think it's reading school.
The ship's
Unless it's
blazing ever
overkill.
higher.
The ship's blazing ever higher! I'm drenched!
I like how that shit worked. I guess I should talk to these guys. Can I? I think I can. Okay. I'll talk to them later. Right now I'm just gonna try to explore as much as I can. Get as much done. A lot to do, a lot of lore, a lot of storytelling. Kind of sets the mood for all of this. I really like it so far. I did a wizard and a cleric, and so far to me it's actually pretty badass. Because the wizard seems like all about fire and oil, shit like that, and it actually really works. It's a really good crowd control, AOE, shit like that. But okay, so this is nothing. Just a bunch of random ships. No one to talk to. Okay. Well, let's head into the warehouse. Oh yeah, when I chose the personality for him, it's free spirit, so he makes like his own choices, which is what I wanted, pretty much.
Report! Nothing to report, sir. You'll never have anything to report. Isn't that a good thing?
More gauge, and I'll handle this threat for all our sheiks.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile, but my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
Maybe before the great orc raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been wasting time protecting an orc when I should be running them through.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored. I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds? You see, He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Okay. So the guy apparently flung a love potion of sorts, which is interesting. Quite interesting. I could let her live. Could be valuable information.
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
What's the point in causing more pain in this beleaguered city? Question her and see what comes of it.
I ordered a similar love potion for... Wow, okay, that's intense. You're the only thing that stands between me and eliminating this threat. You won't stand long. Oh, Jesus. You just realized that... Okay, yeah, that seems to be the...
Don't you want to see whether or not this experiment proves
shit.
successful? A real working love potion? Think of the possibilities.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I always like this, how you can kinda choose. You fucking kidding me? Fuck you, man. All he's doing is choosing paper. Watch, I'm gonna choose paper and he's gonna choose scissors.
One day,
Yep.
Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
I feel like it's making him win. Wow. That was fucking terrible.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my...
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
Okie dokes. Let's look at our log. Wow, I've not been reading these.
Bringing your little orcish
Okay, that's,
girlfriend here is like
guard on the
bringing a wolf
bridge.
to a hen house.
That was the
Nonsense.
orc battle.
Listen. She's purring, the darling.
Casting a rain
What
spell.
fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of
We
a
learned from the diary of the dead man
circular
that he
from
jumped off a
youthful
cliff,
dawn?
believing that some whimsical statues had granted him the ability to fly. Gotta look into that. Mysterious murder, yeah, that's like the main thing. However, he told us there were many orcs to be found on the western beach near the entrance of the ill-omened cave.
Too bad.
Maybe worth our while to
Don't even
investigate what it
skeptic. You
is.
can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love. Ha! When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the
Alright.
flesh from our faces.
Come now. Enough doom
Can I
and
talk to her?
gloom. Cast
Yes, I
your
can.
gaze instead upon my fair fanged filly.
Okay. Well, that's all she's gonna say, I guess. Shame.
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
I can't even smell the sea.
What's this quest marker here?
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around? If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders. That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of this warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine. Nah, even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me be.
Who's Florius? Oh.
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse.
Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs. I tell you, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter. Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello instead of a state your purpose, he starts frothing on and on about godly duty and security breaches. This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you. Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself, and there's his children to consider. But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here. That fusspot said what? Well, old loose lips will let that lowly backbiter know what he thinks about that. So, something you'd like to say to my face?
I haven't a thing to say to you. I'm on duty.
Duty, indeed. Put up your fists.
Are you mad? We're guards, not drunks on the street.
Enough! Both of you! What is this, barbers? Back to your post at once!
Sir, this is an important matter. A matter of honor.
Such matters are to be settled on your own time.
Lock level 4, you blood.
Understood, sir.
Such bickering is all.
I bet I could have used it to like.
It won't happen again, sir.
It better damn well not.
I bet I could have done something.
This
And I
place
was totally
reeks of
being
orc
stupid.
stench.
God damn it. Well, maybe he has something new to say.
You've caused enough distractions, I think.
Okay. It's you. Let's talk to you, buddy.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this house of Legion goods. Curtius is my name, the Legion is my calling. This is a storing house for Legion supplies, perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Curtius, have been trusted to guard it.
Is there a way in? Okay. Well, that was that. Okay, so I press this thingy and stuff pops up. I like that. I'll leave that on, actually. Because you never know. I guess, before I go talk to the captain, I guess I'll, ooh, shit. I guess I'll explore the, map a bit, you know? Okay, chest. How do I get to you? I need to figure that shit out, god damn it. And I will. I swear on it. God damn it. Who the fuck is calling me? Fuck you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is this? What is this building? Oh, it's locked. There's sun. General store closed indefinitely. Like it's just closed forever? Can't get into it. Feel like there might be something worth it there. Try to attack it. Yeah, that's not gonna do shit. Interesting. Whisper wood. Guess I could pick them up. Thank you. trying to look around.